Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the second game of the Division I matchup between the Stark County Storm and your Henry County Cougars for the second game here today. Starting in the lineup will be number 11, Keith Rose, number 13, Anthony Delgado, with number 14, Vinny Simone. Number 20 is Tyler Silvius, along with 25, Jacob Heath. Zach Parcher is number 32, and 33 is Griffin Paradise, along with number 8, Dominic Newmeyer. So they're going to have a great squad over here today, and number 3 will be Tracy Rose. Starting for your Stark County Storm, number 24, it is Isaiah Blueball, with Dejon King as number 26, with Darnell Mealy's number 23, with number 10, Justin Custer, Mike Woodruff, number 28, with 40, Jordan Oates, Jack Siebold, number 20, and rounding up is Corey Amatangelo, number 12. So the games will begin to start here in just a moment here with about 15 seconds. And the game will start shortly. Chad, what are your thoughts about this game between Henry County and Stark County for the second match?
Well, you know what? What's exciting about this whole thing is that the winner of this gets the silver medal. Fayette won the game in between these two. They won the gold for the 7th straight year, won state championship. So the team that wins this game takes silver. The team that doesn't gets bronze. And so it's for the medal. So, I mean, it's a pretty exciting matchup.
And it looks like it's going to be the coin toss will be starting here. Both teams will be getting ready to start the, sounds like the coin toss, right? So both captains will be coming out here shortly. It'll be Zach Parcher will be the captain here of the Henry County Cougars. And the captain will be, it looks like it's going to be Darnell Mealy. Both captains out here to start the coin toss. And we'll see who gets the ball first. Coin is up. And they're going to redo it. So it sounds like Henry County got the toss. I believe that is going to be the call. And we'll see. No, it's actually going to be starting with Stark County. So defense will go with the Henry County Cougars. Here comes Mike Woodruff. And snapping the ball will be number 40. It's going to be Jordan Oates. Giving up to Darnell Mealy here shortly. To the right is Mike Woodruff, to his right. Back on the corner is Corey Amatangelo gets the ball here, and he goes rolling, and he is going to be taken down for about 2-3 yards, I would say. So second down for the Stark County Storm. Second down and 5. Stark will move along with Jordan Oates as the snapper. And taking the ball, or getting the ball, will be Darnell Neely. Mark Woodruff to the right. With Corey Amatangelo to the right again. He was going to move left. And he's going to try to get wide open to somebody over in the opening area. And Oates couldn't get it. It's incomplete. And it will be a third down and 5. So it'll be played third down. Incomplete by Darnell Mealy, who was going to intended to Jordan Oates to the middle. And it'll be third down. Oates will get the snap. door is open and caught. And it's going to be caught by. We got a flag on the play, and we'll see what the penalty is. Oh, and we got a player down. He is in pain, and that is not good for Mike Woodruff. He is hurt. They're bringing the coach out here to check the situation, and that does not look good. They're attending to the injured Mike Woodruff, and medical staff is out here to attend to him. And it looks like he might have hobbled maybe onto his foot, but it looks like he's okay. And that's going to bring up 4th down, I would say. But I wonder if what the flag was going to be called. And Chad, did you hear anything about the penalty?
I did not. I'm sorry.
I did not either. What were they going to call it? Well, he threw the flag out. I didn't expect it.
Complete pass, 4th down.
So it's going to be a 4th down. He did complete the pass. He was short gain of a run. He was tackled down by one of the Henry County Cougars. It looked like Delgado, excuse me. Moving in is Amatangelo to the right. Oates will snap. Moving in will be number 10 is Justin Custer to the left, along with, it's going to be Isaiah Bluebow. Here comes the shot, and it's almost out of his hands, and he couldn't get it, and it's incomplete. So it's going to be turned over, and it will go back to the Henry County Cougars. I think this game doesn't understand what would have went wrong after that play. So now Henry County gets possession of the ball. These guys are going to be really in a pickle here. Henry County gets ready to pull this play with Jacob Keith with the snap. Keith Rose moves his way onto the point. Delgado with a catch, and what a play. He can't be touched, but he is taken down. And that's going to be a 1st down, I would say, for the Henry County Cougars. This silver medal match is going to be very close. Moving the ball down, Jacob Heath will take the snap. Keith Rose will have the play, and there's a flag, late flag on the play, and it comes out of the hand, but he will take that, and let's find out what the flag is for. Was it a jump on Stark County? I would say. It'll be a 1st down for the Cougars. Anthony Delgado picks up the flag for the ref. And that's going to be an automatic 1st down by the Cougars. Sounds like Stark County got caught. I think it was an offside, I would say. Sounds about right. That kind of really didn't surprise me, but we'll see. Here comes Keith Rose moving on to Anthony Delgado. And Delgado, and he bowls it. And he caught it. And he's in the move, and he's moved to the 1st down marker again. What a play by Anthony Delgado. Keith Rose moves it. The chains up to the red zone. What a game. Henry County's making some strategies here. 1st down on the play. 1st or 2nd down, I would say. Rose. And here comes Skyler waiting for a move to pass, and he puts the burners on. And it's a touchdown for the Henry County Cougars. Wow, beautiful play. I was not expecting Skyler to really turn the burners on it. And Stark County could not catch him. That was the 2nd play I've seen in ages. The last couple of years I've seen like somebody in high school football. And here comes the 2-point conversion chance for the Henry County Cougars getting out of the pocket. And it's Anthony DeGaldo, and it's a two-point conversion. It's good. Score is up now 8-0 for the Henry County Cougars. And now Stark will take over after the conversion was good. So Stark will get ready to start the ball here next drive. Chad, I can't believe they moved the ball down so well after some plays.
Yeah, it looks like even the little break that Henry County had probably helped them. They got to rest a little bit, and now they're ready to go.
Sounds like it'll be Jordan Oates will get up the ball here to take the snap here. Gives it to Mealy. Oh, and it was a stop down, and he was taken down. And there's a flag on the play, and it's going to be Henry County. He's going to be called for the penalty. And it's going to be an automatic first down for Stark County. And, I mean, Henry County was coming hot. Stark County had nowhere to go, but after the penalty was assessed to Henry County Cougars, the Stark County Storm move up the chains. What a tough break for the Stark County Storm. I was a little surprised and stunned by the Henry County Cougars. They just got unlucky. Now comes up to the point. Isaiah Bluebow to the right. He's trying to get open. For the catch, and it's a first down for the Stark Storm. And that's going to put it in the red zone here for the Stark County Storm. Darnell Mealy is going to take their time with number 20. That's going to be Jack Siebel. Will take the snap here with Nar Nilly. And this game is going to be close. Along with Justin Custer on the back. And it's not caughtable at this time. And Amatangelo was open but could not get the ball in his hands. Slipped right out of the grip as soon as he was trying to do the one-handed catch that most football players do. I am stunned to see that that could have been a catch if he hadn't bobbled it. That would have been a sensational one-handed catch for the highlights. Seabold again. Goes up to Mealy. He motions Justin Custer alongside with Corey Amatangelo to the right. And Amatangelo moves it, and he's going to be not taken for a note for an answer on that play. That would have been a decent passing rush or something like that. But anyways, Henry County stays in this match. They're up 8-0. Darnell Mealy motions his team to the right. 6 is going to be Dejon King, along with Darnell Mealy. And here comes now moving into the point behind Darnell Mealy. And he's going for the pick. And it's almost intercepted by, oh, that was Tyler Rose, who almost had his man picked off. And it's fourth down for the Stark County Storm. I thought Keith Rose was going to pick this off, Chad.
Yeah, it looked like he had his eye on the quarterback. Quarterback kind of showed where he was throwing the ball. He made a jump, but just couldn't hold on to it for the interception. Incomplete pass.
No, I know. I mean, that was really close. I tell you, that was close. Fourth down goes to Siebel along with Darnell Mealy. And Mealy's going to give it to, oh, and it's miscommunication, and that's not going to go well for the Stark County Storm. Turn it over to the Henry County Cougars. Boy, what an upset right there from Darnell Mealy. And this game has gone insane. Let's see what we got here. Here comes now Stark County. Oh, and here comes Henry County. First. The chains way down the line here. nothing in favor of the Cougars. Stark County's got to really pick up the pace. The Henry County Cougars. DeGaldo to the left, Schuyler to the right. Alongside with the 32 is Zach Parcher along with Jacob Heath. And it's DeGaldo with a drop and a bobble there. And it's an incomplete pass, and DeGaldo wanted that one back. Boy, Chad, that was really an unlucky bobble there from DeGaldo.
Usually he's pretty sure-handed. That's kind of surprising. Obviously, he just took his eye off the ball.
Yeah, that makes sense. And, I mean, it looked like the pass was going to be the point. Here comes the snap, and it's back to DeGaldo again. And, wow, this is a very lucky play. And it results in a third down, I would say. Yeah, we shall wait and see if it looks like that's going to be the next mark up the line. Sounds like third down to me, so here comes now Schuyler with the afterburners, and he couldn't be stopped right at the middle. Oh, man.
Is it?
I think so. That sounds actually about right. Yes, it is. Schuyler to the right. Tyler Parch to the right. And it's going to be... And what are they going to call? Oh, never mind. They were going to set it up again. DeGaldo to the left. As the receiver, Keith Rose looks for somebody here. And it was almost picked off. Keith Rose was trying to give it to, I believe, Jacob Heath. And that's going to be a fourth down and almost picked up by Darnell Mealy of the Stark County Storm. That really almost set a trick play. I think Jacob Heath was sure it was going to come his way, Chad.
Yeah, I think he was really hoping that one, but it just got tipped at the last minute.
Here comes now Schuyler moving to the point, and it's in for the score. What a shot, and he just took off like a bottle rocket, and he moves it. And is it going to be a touchdown? That's what they're looking.
Looks like his flag accidentally came off while he was running.
And is it going to be counted? They're going to look at this one, and I think that might have been. Wow, that was so confusing. So no score in that. I thought it was a touchdown for the Cougars, but that is not going to happen anytime soon. Griffin Paradise to the right on defense. Along with Isaiah Bluebow on the right with, it looks like Jack Siebel to the right. Darnell Mealy with Isaiah Bluebow to the right of Darnell. And it was almost picked up by Keith Rose. That was close. I thought Keith had it right in the pocket, but incomplete pass by the Stark County Storm. That really doesn't seem like too much of an offensive chances for the Stark County Storm. Where do you think they could have done a little better? And now it's going to be on to Eric Pridgeon. Snaps over to Darnell Mealy. And there goes the catch. And it was moved by Corey Amatangelo. And he can't be stopped and won't be stopped right at the time. And it's a first down for the Stark County Storm. Boy, I think that's going to put some juice in their stride right there, Chad.
I agree. First positive play they've had in a while, so congrats to them.
It makes more sense that Darnell was able to give it to Corey Amatangelo because Amatangelo is pretty fast. You can't let him score as much as I have seen in the last couple of years, but I've heard Stark might go for the silver, but we shall see. Darnell Mealy waits till as the snapper. Darnell Mealy goes for the pass, and it's incomplete. Slipped right in through the hands of Jack Seabolt, and Seabolt thought he had the ball in his possession, and it's incomplete. Wow, this game just doesn't add up at the moment, and Stark thought they had the opening man. Not the case this time. Stark County alongside with Eric Pridgeon to snap. Darnell Mealy with Jack Seabolt, and there's going to be a flag thrown at the play, and it's going to be a false start on Stark County. Wow, that was an indication right there, and they were not expecting that to happen quick. And I'll tell you what, this game doesn't seem like it's going to go on forever. Not to mention, every game is looking very, very positive here. Third down comes out to the point, and it's going to be Pridgeon with the snap. Mealy goes for the throw, and it's not going to catch from Amatangelo, and he had it open, but it's going to be incomplete. Wow, devastating. Amatangelo's got to be frustrated with himself on that one.
That's what happens when you have two receivers in the same area. They kind of got tangled up a little bit, and the ball just fell to the ground.
Griffin Paradise, I think, was covering both of the guys on that point. I think they had Dominic Newmeyer, who actually was just in the middle of it. Seabolt to the right with Blue Bow to the right. Two to the right, one to the left. Amatangelo to the left. He's going to try to get open, and it's going to be caught by Seabolt, and it's a touchdown for the Stark County Storm. Just what they needed to get on the board. Boy, that looked like there's some energy sparking in the Storm's offense. They're going to go for a 2-point conversion, and we'll see if they can do this. Oh, my goodness. This game is going to be closer than we thought. Henry County thought they were going to stay with the defense or on the offense of Stark County. This is going to be a close one. And it will be Darnell Mealy who's going to get set up here in just a moment with Eric Pridgeon. Seabolt to the right. Blue Bow to the left with Amatangelo left side. Two receivers to the left and one to the right. Oh, and he's got and there's no 2-point conversion and no good. He had no time to react real quick, and that is going to turn this one to the Henry County Cougars. The 2 points is no good. They were expecting to go for it, and they just couldn't do it. So it'll be starting up for the Henry County Cougars is back on the offense. Thrown, caught by Skyler, and oh boy, he's making his way to the moves, and he's stopped right at the line. He's in the middle. He's got the first down. This game doesn't look like it's going to last too long here, Chad. This game is going bananas. So Henry County still moving the ball up the line here with Jacob Heath. Keith Rose with the snap with the count. Delgado goes for the move, and it's going to be stopped short of the first down. Really close, about 2 yards. And, well, maybe it is a first down. Here comes now to the point, and it's going to be caught, and it's sacked. Parcher for the touchdown for the Henry County Cougars. What a game, and this is going to be a really big showdown here, Chad. They're going for two this next play.
Henry County, I mean, they got scored on, but then they just went right back down the field and got the points back.
Well, and at least from the 1 point, no 2-point conversion was going to convert for the Stark County Storm. They just could not do it. Jacob Heath is now ready to snap the ball here to Keith Rose. Dominic Newmeyer with Anthony Delgado to the left. Zach Parcher to the right, along with Dominic Newmeyer to the right. And here he goes. He's looking. Caught it, and it's a touch. And it's going to be a 2-point conversion from number 25. That is going to be Jacob Heath. And that puts the score up 16-6. Man, I don't believe Stark County is going to come back like that quick, but they got some reinforcement to work on. This is not an easy game for Stark County to really beat against Henry County Cougars. So now Stark County will have the ball here in just a moment. Switching out is Seabolt. And going in for the Stark County Storm is 28, Mike Woodruff. Corey Matangelo to the right. And he's going to run it. Wow, and that game by Blue Bow. And I wonder who took that one out. That was a good run. But it's going to be just short. Nope. That's going to be second down. And now here we go for the snap here. Darnell gives it to Jordan Oates. And it was almost picked off by number 33. That was Griffin Paradise. Almost had it in possession of the ball. And Darnell Mealy was going for deep. And he almost got picked off by Griffin Paradise, Chad.
It was a great throw, good effort. Just ball ended up on the ground.
Pretty much. This is nothing you do not want to see. These guys are losing a chance at that. And I'll tell you, Jordan Oates was going to move that way. Amatangelo alongside with Blue Bow and Woodruff to the left. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Here comes Mealy getting out of the pocket. And it was caught. That was Mike Woodruff. And the first down goes to Stark County. And that will stop at the half with 16-6. We'll be back in just a moment to start the second half here very soon, folks. So don't go away. We'll be back in a little while. From Game Changers. Welcome back to the second half of the Division I matchup. The silver medal games between Henry County Cougars and the Stark County Storm. So Henry County will start the ball here in the second half. This game is looking so good, you just have to believe it. Schuyler will move up on his way up to the rankings here with Jacob Heath snapping the ball. Here comes now Keith Rose. Anthony Delgado, and it was going to go to Schuyler instead, but Schuyler had no chance of catching it. As you can hear the crowd in the background, Defiance and Lake County are playing. So we are now watching Henry County and Stark. Here comes Keith Rose getting out of the pocket, and Schuyler puts on the afterburners, and he's going to be going for the first down at the 30. 27, I would say. This game is not over yet, folks. We have just now yet to begun here with 19 minutes to go in the second half. The Butler County Bulldogs are practicing and warming up as well as we start later on at 1 for the Division III championship. But as we continue, here comes Keith Rhodes with a snap on the play, and it's going to be messed up, and it was going to go to Zach Parcher, excuse me, and he just could not catch the ball. So now it's going to be Delgado with the snap, giving it to Keith Rose. Ball snapped here in just a second here, on to Keith Rose. Delgado with a catch, and beautiful, beautiful play, and it's caught by the Cougars. Delgado and Schuyler working together, and that's going to be a first down for the Henry County Cougars. First and 10, they're moving the chains. This game is not done quite yet. Parcher to the right, Schuyler to the left, or to the right, excuse me, along Delgado. Wow. That's a sack right there. And Delgado is arguing about that call there, and I don't think that's going to win this case right here. Not to my point. Man, what a game. Tracy is going to move around. Here comes the 30 of Henry County, and he had to move. And that's going to be turned down at the play. It's going to be third down. Let's see who we got. Tracy Rose looks like that's number 30. They should have put his number 3. That was my own fault. And let's get a look at Jacob Heath for the snap here. Tracy Rose will get the ball here. Goes on the pick. Throws it. Oh, and he's out of bounds. That would have been an easy interception there. And the ball is going to be fourth down. So that's what it looks like. He stepped out of bounds before throwing the ball. Trying to get out of the way here. So that looks like that's fourth down, if I'm not mistaken. So the 30 looks like that's going to be Tracy Rose. Oh, Rose is going to go for the throw, and he's intercepted by number 10. It's going to be Justin Custer for the pick. Wow, Chad, I think Tracy Rose had one thing to do, and oh my goodness. He went to his wrong teammate and gave it to Justin Custer for the pick.
Yeah, I think he needed to throw that one more on a dime. He kind of lofted it up there, and the other team was able to go and get the interception.
Pretty much. That looked like that had the points written all over it, so they had to switch it up. So we shall see how Stark County, Darnell Mealy, and boost to the back a little bit. And here we go. Snap count comes up. Darnell Mealy. Oh, and there's going to be a flag thrown on Matangelo. And Mealy goes moving. And he pulls one of the flags out, but the flag has been thrown after the play. And we'll find out what the call is. Oh, it's actually, is it Henry County? Sounds about right. What do you think the call was, Chad?
Maybe offsides on the defense, I think.
Sounds about right, or illegal movement out of the formation spot for Henry County. So first down will go to the Stark County Storm. Stark County with the ball here. Darnell Mealy goes for the low snap. Gives it to and he dropped it. Jack Seabolt could not hold it. And I mean, Isaiah Bluebow was not looking what he wanted. That didn't sound too impressive, did it?
No. I mean, he was. He was wide open down the middle of the field. They didn't see him. They throw short, and that guy drops the ball. It's so what is it? Third down?
I think so. So let's find out. Seabold will go for the possession here to snap the ball here. Clock's in there, not in their favor yet. Mealy with a drive down, and it's almost picked up by Keith Rose. Holy moly. Keith Rose almost picked off Isaiah Bluebog's chance of getting the pass. Wow.
And he tipped it up in the air. Isaiah was almost able to grab the ball before it hit the ground, but no go, and looks like fourth down for Stark.
Stark County's got a fourth down opportunity. They need to get this ball down the field. And that is going to be really testing their limits. Here comes now the deep play, and it's Jack Seabolt, and it's going to be a first down, I believe. Is it short? He's very short, very close. It was like third down. That was my fault. Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah, it looks like it's...
They moved it. So it looks...
Like this must be fourth.
Fourth, I think. Yeah. Mealy's going to have to think quick if he wants to get his team out. And there he goes! Justin Custer puts it in for the score. And this is going to be a close match. Look at it. Wow. They were moving in hot, Chad. They were coming in hot.
Yeah, it was a nice short play that they were able to break it free and go in for the score.
Oh yeah, you gotta believe it. Justin Custer from Darnell Mealy. That was something you don't see every day. But we shall see what's going to happen here for the 2-point conversion. Can Darnell and his team catch up and be down by 2? We shall see. Looks like Seabolt's down in the middle. Snaps. Gives it. Nobody was open at the time and incomplete. So the 2-point conversion is no good. So this will go to Henry County. We'll have the ball next. So Tracy Rose, number 3, or 30, I should say. But I could be wrong. But anyways, with Zach Parcher, Keith Rose, Jacob Heath, and Anthony Delgado. First and 10 for the Henry County Cougars. Here comes Keith Rose with a pass, and it's Delgado, and stripped it away of the flag was Corey Amatangelo. And that takes down to the point. That's second down right here for the Cougars. This game is going bananas. Snap count is good on the play. He's going to score, and it's a touchdown for the Cougars, Chad.
I don't know what happened there, but someone forgot to cover their man. Wide open down the middle of the field, scores a touchdown.
Jacob Heath was able to get the score before the flag was taken out of his pocket. And that's going to put 22-12, and it's going to put some distance. Stark County Storm. So the Cougars are pulling their hats right out of the. They're doing a Houdini trick. I've heard many trick plays are good. And the catch is good. And we got a flag, and it looks like that's going to be. Oh, and we got an injured player. And that's going to be Isaiah Bluebow, who's down, and he's back up. It looked like he got hurt on that one, but that had to hurt.
I think he got Delgado. I think Anthony Delgado fell on him by accident there when he went down, and I think that's what happened.
So that was a good play, and it's 2 points are good. And it's a dozen-point lead for the Henry County Cougars. Stark will try to get their game together here in the next possession. Will this be a chance for the Stark County Storm? We shall see. Seabolt, or the 26 was Dijon King. Pulls it on to Almatangelo, or it's Justin Custer with a beautiful play in the middle of the field here, and that's going to be a first down for Stark County. I got to tell you, that was good from Justin Custer, and he's just as good as Tracy Rose out here. That's going to spark some chances for the Stark County Storm here, Chad.
Yeah, they need to respond, and it looks like they're trying right now.
We shall see how this goes for Dijon King. He's going to be over snapping for Darnell Mealy. Mealy looks for an open pass, and Bluebow couldn't move anywhere yet, but it's going to be down after the play right there. So Dijon King is going to take over the snap for Stark County. Justin Custer to the left. And Mealy is going deep for somebody on the open play, and there's going to be a flag on the play. No, it's not. Oh, man. Oh, that had to give Griffin a little bit of a headache here after he was trying. He was crowded by somebody, though, and he was going deep, and I knew it had to be Isaiah Bluebow who had a little chance. Same with Almatangelo. That kid's on fire there, Chad. I don't know how they could have done it without this, but we shall see. Darnell Mealy's going to try it again. And the ball is stripped out of the hands of Justin Custer. And it looks like that's going to turn the play backwards. So it will go to the Henry County Cougars. And that's what I believe they're going to look at. No, it's going to be Stark County who's got the ball. That is surprising. Oh, never mind. It's going to be Henry County. I actually looked at it wrong, and they were too confusing to me at this time. So it's going to be Vinny Simone or something like that. He'll get the snap here to all-time Keith Rose, and a flag is thrown. And it's caught! Tracy Rose with a beautiful catch, but a flag is thrown, and we got a penalty here. And we shall see who it'll be against. Wow. And it's an automatic first down for the Henry County Cougars. Tracy Rose had every pocket picked. Wow, and that was a beautiful play. Tracy Rose with an unbelievable catch. That is not what you see from the Henry County Cougars. I think you could see that highlight reel later this weekend. Keith Rose. Oh, and he got sacked right on the play by Jack Siebold. And that's got to hurt for Dejon King, and he's been playing really well. He's going to take a little breather out here. Here comes Vinny Simone with the snap here to Keith Rose. Somebody was catching off guard, and he wanted to go for Tracy Rose, but incomplete. And Blue Bow was able to deflect it out of the way. And let's find out what's going to happen. And now here comes Vinny Simone alongside with Keith Rose. And it's going to be an inner roughing the passer, and the flag is thrown, and it's going to be on the play, and that's going to be an automatic first down for Henry County. Wow, I mean, Tracy Rose, after that catch he made, and the flags were thrown like crazy, Chad.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but obviously it was against Stark, so
pretty much.
Looks like it's going to be
first down for them, and that's moving the chains. Here comes Keith Rose. He's pressured. There's another flag. And Tracy Rose, holy moly, he was going after it. And Darnell Mealy, oh my goodness, and Isaiah Bluebow were both covering Tracy Rose on the backside. But hold it. Oh man, the coach is not happy about this one there, Chad.
I don't know what the flag's for, but
could have been probably interference, I would say.
I don't think the ref had a chance to set the blitz marker, which is that little yellow flag where there's a little yellow beanbag where that somebody has to stand behind.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know if he had a chance to set that or not.
Well, I mean they probably did, but it's hard to say. Anyways. This game is looking really good out here, and it just now it's going to be a timeout for the Cougars. The Cougars are going to take their timeout, and this, I will tell you, it's going to be a tough break for the Stark County Storm. That really kind of is going to hurt their chances of getting the medal here. And it's caught, and it's a touchdown for the Cougars. Chad, that was beautiful. Is it going to be a touchdown, or is it going to be short?
I don't know.
Looks like it's short.
Looks like it is short. Fourth down, maybe?
Sounds about right. 4th down. The ref is signaling 4th down here, so that's going to probably be the point right here where to go, and that was short. And it's going to be... Oh, and it's going to be turned over right at the point. Tracy Rose had the opportunity, but it will go back to Stark County. I thought it was going to be a touchdown there, Chad.
So did I. I think Anthony Delgado thought so, too. He kind of stopped at the goal line there, but he never backed his way in. Now Stark County's got the ball and a chance to try and make this a much closer game.
Makes more of a difference here. Jack Siebold with the ball here. He'll give it to Darnell Mealy. The snap will go to the point. Justin Custer to the right. Isaiah Bluebow back behind. Darnell Mealy is going deep. Oh, and he was going for Justin Custer. And Corey Amatangelo was covered. And that was not a good throw by Darnell Mealy.
Yeah, he just kind of threw it up in the middle there, and he had wide receivers open on both sides, but no one down the middle, so I don't know what he was aiming for there.
I think he was aiming for more of Justin Custer, but Custer was just out of his reach. Boy, that kind of made Corey a little upset at the moment. And now it's going to be Jordan Oates replacing for Jack Siebold. And false start's going to be on Stark County. Wow. Could you imagine this game like it's going everywhere around here? I mean, you just don't expect every team to play this good, but It's a 2-possession game here. Pretty close. Now it's moving up to the point. Darnell Mealy is ready to get the count on the play, and it's going to go to, and it went for Justin Custer, and Custer was over his head, and that is going to turn the tables a little bit. Wow. I think it's going to be maybe third down. Yep. So that's about third down, I would say. Comes Darnell Mealy. He's going to try to go long. Oh, and Isaiah Bluebow is out of the point, and he gets the first down, Chad. What a move by Isaiah Bluebow.
You know, he caught the ball, made a nice little spin move there. I think that's what the triangle button on your controller at home or something like that. He made a great move.
It was a 90-degree angle, and I mean he had enough around the defense. Tracy Rose and the rest of the boys, they got a lot of work to do. So Keith Rose, alongside with Dominic Newmeyer, Zach Parcher, and and he dropped the ball, and oh my goodness. Bad snap at the time right there, Chad. What happened?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's only 17 seconds left in the game. I think they turned.
Cougars will have the ball here to turn the game. And they might actually take a knee here, Chad. I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, it'd be smart, but who knows? I mean, they may try and run up the score.
It was a really good game here, Chad. I'm not going to kid you. This is a really good match. And, you know what? Oh, man. They could have ran the clock out, but with 10 seconds left, they're going to stop the clock here at 10 seconds. And it looks to be as close as the Stark County is going to get. Looks like Defiance and Lake County have just finished.
I think Defiance won that one. I think they took the silver.
Sounds about right. And here comes Keith Rose out of the corner. And caught it by Tracy Rose. And the game is over. The Henry County Cougars are silver medalists, Chad, over the Stark County Storm, 24-12.
Great game between two great competitors. I'm glad they're both going home winners, though. Both going home winners.
That is true. I mean, Stark County was so devastated, but you know what? A hard battle for them. And we'll get to meet with some of these players later on. And when we come back at 1 o'clock, it'll be the Division III championship match. I wonder who we could see, Chad.
You know what? I'm trying to think. It's either going to be Butler County, Tuscaroras, Williams, or Hilliard.
Well, we shall see. And when we come back at 1 o'clock, folks, don't go away. There's plenty more to come. I'm Jordan, and this is Chad saying see you at 1 o'clock for D3 championship match presented by the Ohio State the University of Medical Center in downtown Columbus.